The people that run big industries such as oil companies, jewelry shops, and restaurant owners plan to make a mine in Bristol Bay, a huge nature preserved area in southwest Alaska. The location of this mine is said to be in the Nushagak and Kivachak rivers, which feeds into the Bristol Bay. These rivers are the world's two most productive salmon rivers. If this mine is built, Nushagak and Kivachak rivers will be producing as much as 11 billion tons of toxic waste over a span of decades. The EPA found out that the footprint of this mine could destroy 90 miles of streams and 4,800 acres of wetlands, and this is just habitat destruction. There are still risks of leakage and other accidents. The EPA also had to do another study, which was because of the tribe's complaints about the sea life getting extinct. The EPA has found out that waste from Pebble could pollute the region's fishers, crippling the source of more than half the world's sockeye salmon, as well as Chinook salmon, rainbow trout, Arctic char, northern pike, and humpback whitefish. The salmon fishery alone was valued at 300 million a year in 2009, generating 11,000 full-time jobs. The creation of this mine could kill many or all the fish closest to the site, as well as the aquatic critters that salmon and other fish depend on food. The salmon resource can last forever if the state doesn't swap it for a quick fix of finite metals. Salmon, living and dead, fuel Bristol Bay's ecosystem. The protein from the sea directly or indirectly feeds everything that swims, flies, crawls, or walks in the near fresh and salt water and far inland. Now let's talk about the ecosystem of Alaska. Arctic tundras are located in the North Hemisphere. This Arctic is known for its cold desert-like conditions. The season ranges from 50 to 60 days. The average winter temperature is negative 34 degrees Celsius, but the average summer temperature is 3 to 12 degrees Celsius, which enables this biome to sustain life. Rainfall may vary in different regions of the Arctic. Yearly precipitation, including melting snow, is 15 to 25 centimeters. There are about 1,700 kinds of plants in this Arctic and subarctic. Like never building the strip mine would be good, because none of the environmental problems would happen. No lake would be full of toxins, no animals would die, no plant would die. If the Pebble mine was not built, there would be no environmental issues and everything would be like they normally were. If the strip mine wouldn't be never built, there would be no jobless person, and Alaska could still earn money thanks to their salmons. If the strip mine was never built, it could be very good economically because 11,000 people earn their money just by fishing salmons, and Alaska earned millions of dollars just for their salmon. If the Pebble mine was never actually built, then lots of marine wildlife and other animals would be saved due to there not being any chemicals in the water that would kill the fish. If the Pebble mine was never actually built, there would be no problems for the fish or the bears because they wouldn't be dying of either for the fish, the mine waste thrown in the rivers, or dying because of hunger of the bear's prey being extinct. If there had to be some sort of strip mine, then covering up the workplaces and not dumping chemicals into man-made lakes would work. Covering up the Pebble mine would stop any chemical leaking out of the mine, and also stopping to dump the chemicals into man-made lakes would be very good too, because of the fact that there wouldn't be leaking into the environment and killing animals/plants. Not going too deep in the mines would also be less waste from the mines. When there is less mine waste, the less humans pollute. There should be a law where the mine can go up to a certain depth and a certain width, so there are less mine waste and toxins harming the environment. Constructing a tall and secure place to put the mine waste would be better because of the reason that there wouldn't be any leakage problems and leave the environment and animals safe compared to the man-made lakes.